Thank you, Bill. So, much like Bill, I unfortunately am my own worst enemy. And I'm saying that because I recently got a haircut. I know it looks luxurious, but I didn't always have this awesome hair. Quite frankly, I've had a number of bad haircuts, and I'm about to tell you about the 3 worst ones. No, third worst one, I was 13 years old, and you know what? I was hitting puberty, I was feeling myself. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something bold, something brave. I'm gonna get blonde hair. And no one frankly had the heart to tell this chubby Irish kid that the same hair color as Justin Timberlake wasn't gonna look good on me. So I went through with it nonetheless. And unfortunately for me, I didn't get like dirty blonde where it would blend with my brown eyebrows. You know, make it look natural, somewhat believable. No, I went platinum blonde. So bright that I had to wear a hat because my hair was blinding airline pilots. And again, that's number 3. Number 2 worst haircut ever. I'm 18. Again, I'm feeling myself. I was growing out my hair. Frankly, not as luxurious as this, because it was growing in a bowl shape. My buddy, you know, being a good guy, was like, Piff, would you like me to clean up your hair? I was like, well, one, have you ever cut hair before? And he's like, dude, all the time. I give fades to my bros all the time. And he was really confident about it, so he earned my trust. So I was like, okay. He sat me down, fucking popped on the guard, starts going for it, and just, everything's perfect, looking good. Our other buddy comes in, he's like, oh, hey guys, what's going on? I'm like, dude, getting a sweet fade. And he's like, oh, sick. Can I try? Made a crucial mistake on this next one though. I didn't ask whether or not he's done this before. I also didn't ask whether or not he had hooves for hands, because he got the clippers, and then he's going, everything's good, I'm looking good, and then he's here, and I just, oh God, I felt the back of my head, and it felt like a porcupine's asshole, just spiky as can be, and I'm just, real, just heated instantaneously. My temper went up here, but my buddy saw it, and he's like, don't worry, Piff, like I said, I faded my bros' hairs all the time. I'm gonna give you a bald fade. He starts to go for it. Piff, buddy, I'm not gonna be able to fade this in. Yeah, exactly. So what he had to do then was take it all off. Yeah, exactly. So I unfortunately am completely bald then at this point. Again, just porcupine asshole all around now. Like, fuck me. I also had to then, again, wear a hat. Wasn't loving it, because this time, unfortunately, I realized I got these weird ears that are now covered up. But like, that's not good for my self-esteem, you know? And again, second worst haircut. Number 1 worst haircut though, was my first professional haircut. My dad was clearly feeling like abusing me because he gave me $20 and sent me over to Great Clips, which is an oxymoron, because no one's ever gotten a Great Clip there. And I was so excited. Like I said, my first professional haircut. I walked up to the lady, hey, hi, can I get a haircut? She's like, oh, absolutely. Sat me down in the chair, threw a little cape on me. I'm so excited. She goes, hey, you know, what kind of haircut would you like? I was a little kid, you know, I was short hair, so I was like, buzz cut. She goes, oh, cool. What guard do you use? I was 10. I knew crossing guard, coast guard, lifeguard. And I didn't think she meant any of those. So I was just, you know, especially anxious now because I just go, I don't know. So she took that not knowing to mean, oh, I must not use a guard at all. So, yeah, oh shit. So I see her take that 5 guard off and go, pop! And then I just see, and just a chunk of my little kid hair hits the ground, and my mouth just hits the floor. And then I just had to witness as she just took all of my hair and gave me the Aryan Brotherhood special, like I was trying to join their kids' chapter. Honest to goodness, I looked like a mini version of Edward Norton in American History X, and was gonna stomp somebody out for trying to steal my Huffy. Like, it was bad. And the worst part about it is, we were going on vacation that week. So we were going to Williamsburg, which, if you aren't aware, is where people cosplay as racists, blow glass, and carve wooden dildos. So I'm walking around there, big old Baltimore Orioles cap on, lathered in freaking sunscreen, head to toe, big shirt. And then as I'm walking around, I actually was starting to feel myself because, people were going, hey, looking good, buddy. And then they tap my parents on the shoulder and, say something to them. And then, I was curious. Years later, I talked to my parents about it, and they told me that all of those people tapping them on the shoulders weren't just perverts. In fact, they all thought I had cancer. And what makes me the most mad about that is that means those people thought that my Make-A-Wish was Williamsburg. Thank you guys, that's my time.